What is going on, guys? It's your boy Dylan and welcome back to another Destiny Armsday recommendation video. This is June the 7th to the 13th, so without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So let's see what the first weapon is. It's going to be the Arminius D, so it's got Last Resort, Spray and Play, High Caliber Rounds, Speed Reload and a Rifle Barrel. My opinion, not particularly great as I hate Last Resort as a perk. Next one, we've got Relentless Tracker, Focused Fire, High Caliber Rounds, Fitted Stock and Rifle Barrel. My opinion, again, very bad roll because Focus Fire and a fast rate of fire auto rifle like that, it's not particularly great. Partial Refund, Rangefinder, Snapshot, Fitted Stock and Rifle Barrel. All pretty much terrible rolls. Again, if you do not like any of the rolls on any of the weapons for any of these packages, you can always hold on to them for next week. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to be picking up the last one because that is the best out of the three in my opinion. Moving on to the Cerberus ARI 45, we have the first one with Perfect Balance, Oiled Frame, Hand-Laid Stock, Speed Reload and Persistence, so a really good stability roll all around. That is going to be pretty hard to beat. Down the middle, we have Perfect Balance, Casket Mag, Hand-Laid Stock, Snapshot and Hidden Hand, so again lots of stability, but this time we have Hidden Hand instead of more stability on the end, which might be good for a bit more aim assist on your actual weapon. Might be pretty nice and might be good to try out. And for the last one, we do have High Caliber Rounds, Oiled Frame, Small Bore, Snapshot and Outlaw. For me personally, I will be going with the one down right at the front, mainly because I don't feel like I need Hidden Hand, and I feel like Persistence would be a little bit more better for me, at least in my opinion. Moving on to the PDX 45, please bring a good roll. So we have Fitted Stock, Casket Mag, Spray and Play, Lightweight and Injection Mold. So quite a lot of stability, but we do lose range on the end there. So for me, I'm trying to keep my range as it is. I don't really want to lose any more. So we have Hammer Forged, Oiled Frame, Zen Moment, Speed Reload and Reinforced Barrel. So a lot of range on that roll, but again we do lose a little bit of stability. And for the very last roll, we do have High Caliber Rounds, Casket Mag, Icarus, Speed Reload and Rifle Barrel. So all terrible. For me, just like I said, for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to be picking up the first one because I think it's the best out of the three. But if you do not like any of those rolls, do hold on to your package for next week. Anyway, I'm going to jump on my Hunter and do the last two weapons. So let's just jump straight into the last two weapons. I think there's a Hacky Sniper Rifle and a Rocket Launcher. First one being the Rocket Launcher. So we do have a soft launch and countermass on the end. We've got Speed Reload, Heavy Payload, Unflinching, Perfect Balance and Lightweight. Pretty trash because you don't need Perfect Balance and Unflinching on a Rocket Launcher. At least in my opinion, it's pretty pointless. So we do have Hard Launch, Smart Drift Control, Flared Magwell, Single Point Sling, Reactive Reload, Javelin and Snapshot. Slightly better than the first, but again, not too great. So the last one, we have Hard Launch, Linear Compensator, Speed Reload, Heavy Payload, Spray and Play, Javelin and Lightweight. For me personally, I'm going to be going this one because we do have Heavy Payload and Javelin. Spray and Play is pretty nice, and I'll probably use Hard Launch on the front there for a bit more velocity. But that's in my opinion, best out of the three. Again, if you don't like any of the rolls, obviously do hold on to them for next week. Jumping into the Hacky Tamadi Sniper Rifle, we do have Private Eye, Spray and Play, Explosive Rounds, Quick Draw and Appended Magazine. Definitely not too much of a great roll, at least in my opinion. Next one, we do have a Rodeo, Partial Refund, Explosive Rounds, Armor Piercing Rounds, sorry about that, Braced Frame, and for the last one, let's see what we have on this. Outlaw, Performance Bonus, Perfect Balance, Armor Piercing Rounds and Braced Frame. For me, personally, I'm definitely going to be going with this one because it has performance bonus on it, sorry. So definitely, in my opinion, best out of the three. Good perks down each and every single slot. For the weapons this week, we have a Hacky Zaraniah D Auto Rifle, an Omolon, I'm not saying that, Scout Rifle, and a Hacky Summit D Hand Cannon, Hacky Limidia D Pulse Rifle, and a Cerberus GLB Rocket Launcher. If you can only pick up 3 of the weapon packages this week, if you need a rocket launcher, obviously a rocket launcher would be very nice, but in the case of that, if you have all the heavy weapons you want, I'd probably go with the Hacky Limidia D, the Cocytus Scout Rifle, and the Zaraniah D Auto Rifle. And for the test weapons this week, we do have a PvE, a PvE, a PvE, and a PvE. So 5 easy, nice and easy PvE test weapons for everyone this week. Hopefully this gives you an idea on what to get. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for future Destiny and Destiny 2 content. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.